world. You're here right now exclusively with the Homos Talkshow.
Today is that there is a conspiracy theory out there. Did some research into it. Seems like it's all different kinds of people who believe this, which is always really interesting with conspiracy theories, because usually it's like one group of people who's really into it, but it seems like a bunch of different groups of people are really into this theory, which is that the upper class of the world, essentially, does not care about global warming anymore because they're already basically fitting to go to Mars. So, like, they don't care about what happens to Earth because they're already, we're already out. So the question based on that I have for you guys is, if Earth was not viable anymore, or people started leaving Earth, and you could go to Mars and for free, but you and your family and your descendants would always be working class, would you go there? Would you do that?
No.
Who are you talking to? Which one?
Well, I'm going to kick it over to Yuri.
Yeah, I wouldn't do it. My reason for it is because it's not always the most wealthy people who are able to, come up with a solution, and I think that we would still be able to save Earth. I think it's the people with the money that would try to find the easy way out, but it would be the people who are innovative and thinkers who would save the planet, and we would still be able to live here without those, restrictions of being working class.
I agree. I'm a big Earth fan, so I would never leave. What do you think, Troy?
I think that we already know this been happening. It's been put in the movies all this time about, some other place, they want to live somewhere else. And, look at Netflix now. They got all those movies that's showing you that they're going to go somewhere else and live. I'm a king, so I'm not going to be subject to live beneath nobody. If they're going to leave, let them go. I'm going to find me a little space with my peoples, and we're going to just do what we got to do and make it work and ride it till the wheels fall off. But escaping one hell to go to another one ain't going to change. It's going to be the same shit. So you can have that. It's okay. You're not going to put chains back on me. Slavery is over, okay? And you won't do that to me. So, no, I ain't going.
What's up with you, Chris? What do you think?
Listen, babe, I don't get into all that. I'm staying right here on Earth. I'm going to live the rest of my life right here on Earth. My family going to live the rest of their life right here on Earth. And I'm not about to go work beneath nobody. And if I'm going to be working class, I'm going to choose to do that on Earth, not on Mars. Well, I don't know. And not only that, it has not even been proven that you can actually sustain life in Mars. Nobody knows that. You have all these rich people who are paying, to get to move to a whole nother planet, right? But you have scientists that have done research for years and years, and it has not been proven that life can even sustain in Mars. So hell no, I'm not about to go be, the working class the rest of my life. No, I'm not. And if my mind was mentally there to do that, or that is something that I wanted, I'm gonna do it right here where I know, where I know it's gonna work, and I don't have to worry about losing oxygen. I don't have to worry about, there's so many other elements to this whole transition. You know what I mean? And I just feel like, hell no, I'm not going. I'm staying right here with my family and my people, and we're going to make it right here. And guess what? When the rich people leave, guess what? That's going to give us the opportunity to get even more rich. Bye-bye. Go ahead and about your business. Yes, we're going to be rich here on Earth, and y'all going to be over there. You understand what I'm saying?
Anyway.
They can go wreck up some dead planet, and we'll stay here on the nice planet that's far enough but close enough to the sun, and we'll make things fucking better.
They're the ones about Earth. They're the ones running it anyway with all the negativity. I'm just saying.
I think that they would try to become like world government. They would still try to govern us from their planet. They'd keep us restrained, just like how
they do here.
Yeah.
It's a cycle. I'm staying here on Earth. Well,
I'm sure they're gonna have some kind of people trying to police our planet or whatever while they're still doing them. Because if we do, progress here, they're gonna find a way to slow it down.
Well, not if because we're becoming minority. Because if you think about it, all the rich people out. So basically, we are the underclass. We are the poor. We are this is what's going to be left on Earth, right?
Mm-hmm.
It becomes ours. Earth becomes ours at that point. So as far as governing anything, we would be governing it. I'm gonna be the governor, because I'll be able to do that. I'll be able to be that. You know what I'm saying? But hell no, you're not about to govern us from Mars, where you about to die, because it's no proof that anybody has been able to live there. This is a higher power that works our world. Nobody knows if you can actually even live. They talking about going over here living luxury and shit, and they wind up dead as hell on Mars. You understand what I'm saying? So don't nobody have time for that. And I'm not going over there to live in no tank.
Also, I want to know what a working class on Mars entails, because I'm not somebody who's going to shame the working class. My family was working class forever, and I don't think there's any shame in being in being poor or being working class. But I know what working class means on Earth. What does that mean on Mars? Am I tilling the fields that you're trying to make food on? And am I a servant in some weird Mars?
It's slavery is what it is.
What's up? What's this job entail?
Am I a sex slave? What's going on?
Yeah, exactly. I feel like it's a form of slavery. If you want, because okay, of course we know, and I read a little bit of, you get a little pieces of information from the news and reading and movies like Troy was talking about. But I think that it definitely is a form of slavery. Basically, if you can afford to get basically rocketed to this other planet, then you become working class. Basically, you sign a contract to say you're a slave. They call it the I guess the millennial term is working class, right? Working class is the millennial term, right? But it's really fucking slavery. I'm sorry, excuse my language, but it's slavery at the end of the day, because if you have to basically work the rest of your life, right?
And nobody has a way out.
And nobody has a way out, right? That is slavery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you signing your whole family.
No, I'm gonna stay right here on Earth, right? Where I am free as hell. I don't have to adapt to any new laws. I don't have to worry about dying. I mean, not in that sense is what I'm saying, because you're taking a chance and going over there. Period. And guess what? For me, if I can't afford to go there, I'm not damn going. And no, I'm not about to work for you. What do I look like? No, I'm about to stay right here, and all y'all little rich people can go over there, cause y'all need to get out the way, so that the working class can come up. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we gotta do what we gotta do, baby. That's it.
Period.
Bye.
Troy.
They gone, my Felicia. All right. Anything else? Well, we good with that? How we doing?
No, I think that was great, y'all. Yeah, perfect. Let's not go to Mars.
Let's not
Don't
go
go to Mars. We ain't going.
We're trees
Stay here
and
first.
ducks and all that good stuff.
Where animals can live, we can live, plants can live. We're familiar,
We said it here first. Don't go to Mars. That's it. Point blank period.
I might take a little trip over there, Troy.
That's okay.
I mean to visit and come back.
Lock you in.
Let me see how y'all living over here in Mars, though. Cause I'm an alien. I'm an alien. Let me see what y'all doing over here in Mars.
Don't get off the plane. You might not come back. I'm telling you. That's all I'm saying.
I've always wanted to do was see the Earth from another planet. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, that's
You can
dope.
do that. You can do that. Google Maps. Google
Yes,
it.